I'm one of the academic advisors in the psychology department. There's about 5 of us, so I'm one of them. In the psychology department, there's psychology, cognitive science, and psychobiology. All three have a pre-major status that students remain in until they finish all of the prep courses for their respective major. So for pre-psych students who are admitted as freshmen, you have until the end of fall of your third year to finish all your prep courses. For pre-psych transfers, there's no official deadline, but we really suggest that you finish before the end of your first year. For pre-cognitive science and pre-psychobiology students, you have until the end of summer after your third year at UCLA to finish all your prep courses. So you have a little more time because there's a few more preps to complete. All the deadlines in our department are strictly enforced, so just make sure to track your progress with an advisor. You can hand track your progress yourself. And in terms of the pre-major status, you can just contact our office when you finish your preps, and then we'll get your major declared for you. It won't happen automatically, so just make sure to let us know. We offer Zoom advising appointments, so just email our general account, which is undergraduate@psych, which is psych.ucla.edu, just to request an appointment for an advisor. Include your UID, your questions, and we'll get you set up with an appointment. In terms of departmental resources, we offer a variety of programs. So we have a lot of research-focused programs. PROPS is one, which stands for the Psychology Research Opportunities Program. It helps students in underrepresented groups get prepared for grad school and get involved in research. We have the Whitcomb Summer Research Fellowship for psychobiology students to get involved in. We have Departmental Honors, which is a year-long research program. And then we have a few student organizations as well. There's PsyChi, which is a National Honor Society in Psychology, the Cognitive Science Student Association, this undergrad psychology journal. So all these links are available on our website, just different ways for students to get involved in the department. Psychology department's very large. So we have a lot of faculty members that are working in 8 different areas of psychology. So there's an abundance of research opportunities there. So we definitely encourage students to get involved. We have contract courses, so we offer course credit for research. We have 196A, which is more of a research assistant position. And then we have Psych 199A and B, which is an independent research project. So if it's a student-initiated project, that's something you might want to consider. Again, with how many faculty members we have and how many research groups and programs we have, like I previously mentioned, there's a lot of ways to get involved with research in the psych department. Top question that we get is, can I have a PTE for this class? Or how do I get a PTE? We don't use them. The psychology department does not use PTE numbers. The professors don't, advisors don't. So that's not something we offer. All enrollment is done through my UCLA. And the easiest way to know if or when you can enroll in a psychology course is by looking at the class notes for each class. So it's easier to navigate on the schedule of classes rather than class planner, but if you click the orange triangle under the class notes, it'll list very explicitly enrollment is limited to XYZ during first pass and XYZ during second pass. So 99% of the time, your enrollment questions will be addressed there, so be sure to check those. And in terms of another frequently asked question that we get is, I'm a transfer student, I came in as this major, can I switch to pre-psych? If you weren't admitted as pre-psychology, unfortunately, you're not able to switch into the pre-psych major, so that's admission and psychology department rule, but because of those enrollment restrictions that I mentioned, you can still take a lot of psych courses and you don't need a psych degree to pursue psych grad school. There's different ways to get involved through research and field work, internships, so definitely feel free to reach out if you have questions about that, because again, we have a lot of opportunities available for all students. Any questions about our majors, the requirements, basically anything regarding our department, I would suggest first visiting our website, which is psych.ucla.edu. We have all of our major requirements listed, all of the eligibility information if you were looking to switch majors, our advising information, any policy updates. So that's going to be your first go-to. If you have any questions beyond that, feel free to email us. Again, our general account is undergraduate@psych.ucla.edu. Be sure to include your UID and your name in all emails. And then if you have any specific questions, if you want to review something with an advisor, something specific to your student records, then feel free to email us to ask for an appointment and we'll set you up with one. Only thing I'd say is if you ever have any questions, because the psych department is so big, there's a lot of intricacies in the eligibility requirements, the rules, the policies. So please reach out if you have any questions. We're always here to help. And yeah, just good luck this year. Good luck this quarter. Again, if you have any questions, we are here for you. So just reach out.